Hello, guys, and welcome back to The Talent with Joelle. I am here with the one and only Julien Chinchilla. How are you today?
I'm good. It's a little early, but...
It is early. I'm sorry. It's like 8 a.m. right now. Oh, 8:40. Not really 8 a.m. Guys, I got in a car accident today. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Love you. Nothing really happened. So bad. Anyway, how are you? Doing good?
Yeah, I'm good. You know, staying busy. Have a few things just kind of in the works. Honestly, this year has been ridiculously busy. Ever since I kind of like took a step forward in what I want to be as a person.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So I feel like this whole year I've just been chasing sleep.
I love it. No, that's good though. Go you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Of course. So go ahead and tell me a little bit about yourself. Where'd you grow up? Where are you from? Where were you born?
I was born in Hollywood, Kaiser Permanente.
Hey.
I grew up in a small town called El Sereno in the LA County, East LA. Yeah, I started dancing when I was 6.
Nice.
My mom threw me in a salsa class. Shout out my mom for my 6th birthday.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
Were you interested in it before, or was it just something that she was like, let's just try this?
Yeah, she was just like, you're going to take salsa for your birthday. And I was like, why?
Oh.
What? I want video games.
Yeah.
And she just never let me stop, no matter how much I just resisted it.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, I was like, okay, if I'm going to do salsa, I want to do like a cool dance.
Yeah.
So she put me in like hip hop and all this other stuff.
Yeah. What age did you start hip hop then?
I want to say like, honestly, 6 months later, 6.5.
Okay. And how was that transition over from salsa?
It was great. It was so fun. I felt cool. I was watching like movies like Step Up.
Yeah.
And, all those other
all
movies,
of the dance movies.
And I was like, I'm gonna be that.
How cute. It's hard transitioning sometimes in dance because I grew up in a studio head. That's what people call me. Yeah. So I went from ballet to doing hip hop more so and like really being focused in that, and that transition's hard. Salsa's really challenging. I give you a lot of props. Do you still do salsa?
Yeah, I actually started to pick it back up recently.
Oh, nice.
I never stopped. It was just kind of something I never really maintained.
Yeah.
So when I do get back into it, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I know how to do this.
I know how to do this. That's so fun. Do you ever go like out and
yes, love it.
I've been to like 2 events ish or so where everybody's just like there's like partners everywhere just dancing. Like, this is so cool. My first time walking, and I was like, it's just a different world than like the hip hop community. You know what I mean?
For sure. And like if you're a young guy, you just got to be careful because like all the old uncles and grandpas are taking the women left and right and just doing the craziest things. But it's inspiring. I love it, and just like a whole culture behind it.
Yeah, that's so funny. You said you resisted your mom is like when she was trying to keep you in dance. Tell me a little more about that. That's so curious to me.
I don't know. I think it was like a confidence thing when I was really young. I just didn't really see anything. I was 6. I didn't really see anything masculine about it, you know?
Yeah.
The only thing I really noticed about dancing was like the stuff I saw in cartoons. So I just was confused and wasn't sure of myself as to like if this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah. And when did you fall like in love with it, if you will?
When I started to dance to like the music I was listening to, you know what I mean, or used to, and seeing like the movement that I gravitated towards more, because you know salsa, you're dancing with girls and you're just around girls like mostly. So I was just like I don't know if I feel comfortable yet.
Yeah.
But as I got older, because I continued salsa till like middle school.
Okay.
It definitely came in handy because I was just more confident approaching women.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, question. What do you think it takes to be a good dancer? I know it's a loaded question.
If I could sum it up, to be a good dancer, a good relationship with music.
Absolutely, 100%.
A good relationship with music, and being vulnerable, because what comes with dance comes, like, there's performance. You're emoting like a persona you have. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? And it's really cool because I was listening to another podcast where they talk about, I think the topic was like your partner, and you see your partner, when you see your partner thriving in your element or in their element, it just it reminds them of like that sort of attraction that they had to them, because it's like, oh yeah, I forgot, like I see this person every day, but when they're in their element, it's like, oh my God,
it's such a different perspective. It's like
different perspective.
That excitement of like being happy for them, and a mixture of seeing them achieve, and 100%,
they're doing their thing. So definitely being vulnerable in that sense, and relationship with music, persistence.
That's a good one.
It's tough. It's a tough journey, but you can't stop if you want it that bad.
Yeah, 100%. When did because are you signed with an agent right now?
Yep.
Who are you signed with?
Block Talent Agency.
Shout out Block. Block is hot.
Are you with Block?
I used to be with Block.
Nice.
Yeah.
What happened?
No. I wasn't expecting you to ask that. Nothing necessarily. I love Jennifer. I felt like they were amazing for my younger years. And then when I kind of took a step back, I released my contract with them. And when I came back, I really wanted an agency that was kind of smaller, just so I can, call and ask questions, and they would pick up right away. And I think I tried to make like 4 different meetings with some of my agents at Block, and it was just kind of like, oh, we're not in office today. And then like no other, like, I'm here this day, like if you want to come in. And I just would prefer an agent that I can like call and talk to and Absolutely. Be like, hey, are you da-da-da. So, I mean, Tim actually, we were talking about an agency, and he's like, hold on, I'll be right back. And like went outside, and he's like, do you want to get signed to go to? And I was like, what? Okay, yeah. Wow. And like it was that. No, literally, it was crazy. I love you, Tim. But
shout out to him.
Yeah, no, and it's been great being with GoTo. I know obviously there's a strike right now, so all the work is, you know how it is. But good transition. I don't like nothing, no hate to Block. I just wanted to make that change for myself.
You see what you lost, Block? Like, come on.
No.
You gotta do better. I don't mind if you keep that. You don't have to cut it.
I'm so dead.
That's dope. Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's been fun. I mean, I do book a lot of my own stuff. That you know how it is. Yep. But it's nice because since I've been signed, they're super communicative. Like, I've had more meetings with them in like 4 months or 5 months than I have with Block, and I was signed with them for like 6 years. So
damn.
Yeah. No hate though. I love that.
It is what it is. Sometimes they be dropping the ball.
But so go ahead and tell me about like some of the jobs you've been able to book through them, or let's go with them through them first, and then we'll talk about what you've done on your own, because I know you're flourishing and thriving right now. If you guys can watch this kid dance, he is insane. Like, you're incredible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Okay, so you want me to list a few jobs I've done?
Yeah.
A few cool jobs.
Maybe your favorites.
I mean, dancing with Justin Bieber was definitely fun.
Casually.
That world tour was really, really just eye-opening. I grew so much. I mean, I was on that tour for so long.
Yeah. How long was the whole tour?
So the whole tour was supposed to be a year and a half, but we made it through almost 9 or 10 months.
That is crazy.
Yeah, and then, you had to take a step back.
Yeah.
All that stuff. But, yeah, so that was a fun job. Leading up to that tour, I did a few commercials, which were really fun. I was just so fortunate enough to be booking 2 national commercials back to back.
Yeah.
And I got to dance with Jack in the Box, like the
actual
Jack in the Box character, which was really fun.
I feel pretty, I'm so pretty, I feel pretty and pretty.
100% beef and hearty chili. Try my chili cheeseburger combo. It's pretty delicious.